The idea of action research as a living practice entered the mainstream of action research from the book, Action Research as a Living Practice by Terence Carson and Dennis Sumara in 1997. Carson and Sumara transformed the concept of traditional action research with the idea that participation in action research practices are particular ways of living and understanding that require more of the researcher than the application of research methods. This requires what Martin Buber called an I-thou approach toward other, and this approach applied to action research as well. To make Buber's language more modern and accessible, Lett translated Buber's I-thou approach toward another human being to an I/you/we approach to action research. This differs greatly from an approach to living theory action research imagined by Jack Whitehead, 2002, where he imagines living theory action research as forming an I-theory of knowledge. Director of the Philosophy for Children project at Notre Dame de Namur University, Dr. William Berry proposes Lett focuses on the connections between the researcher and the other person or subject, where the lives of action researchers are inextricably linked in a profound manner with the individuals and communities involved in the subject of study. Lett from a Berryian perspective is a critical theory and emancipatory action research approach which seeks the dialectic, not debate, and battles of discourse. A major difference of Professor William Berry's version of living educational theory, which was the focus of his successful completion of a Ph.D. thesis at Nottingham Trent University, UK, is the essential question behind the living educational theory approach to action research, 2012b. The phraseology educational theory originated with the work of Jack Whitehead, a former lecturer at the University of Bath, and it was further developed and greatly improved methodologically by Jean McNiff in 2009 because of her willingness to be transparent about her values and intentions. Whitehead's main emphasis for conducting research is to promote the individual under the guise of collaboration, and research outcomes must be captured on video for authentic validation. Whitehead's view of action research promotes that living educational theory. He uses living theory and living educational theory interchangeably, so it is difficult for a reader to know what he is writing about, should be aimed at the bringing of energy-flowing values as explanatory principles and standards of judgments into the Academy for the Legitimation of Living Educational Theories, Whitehead 2008. In the eyes of Whitehead, radical constructivism is at the core of living educational theory research. In 2013, Whitehead and McNiff separated as collaborators, as McNiff saw spiritual, emotional intelligence as key to action research, while Whitehead disagreed and believed that media accounts, primarily video tapping people, of action research could provide clues to virtues which held the future of humanity, though energy-flowing examples of collaboration. McNiff stated in a May 2013 conference, San Francisco, California, ARNA conference, that she would never appear or work with Whitehead again. American professor William Berry believed the concept of Lett was too important and found a dialectic between McNiff and Whitehead, and he created a new understanding of Lett which was presented at a 3-day international conference in 2013 at Liverpool Hope University titled, Researching Our Own Practice, Berry 2013.